Thank you for calling Guys to Army Hotels on Westbound Arsenal. This is Daniel. May I help you?
Hey, Stingy. I had a question for you. If a raccoon dies up in the room while I'm staying here, who's in charge of like taking care of its like final expenses and stuff? Is that on me as the guest, or is that on you as the hotel?
Is it your pet raccoon?
No, I don't know where he had wandered in from.
He's in the room?
Well, he's dead. He's dead now. I didn't kill him, and he's dead now.
In the room?
Yeah. He doesn't wake up, you know. Like,
I get that, but he's in the room with you?
He's like asleep, but he doesn't wake up anymore.
Okay, but in the room.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's in charge of it?
I mean, we can dispose of it.
Well, I don't want him to be in trouble. I don't want you to throw him in the trash or something rude like that to his corpse. I don't want to get him in any more trouble. I'm sure he's had a tough life.
I mean, if anything else would be on you to provide. I mean.
Well, do you have a shovel or something? You could do him like a little raccoon funeral or something outside.
No, we do not have any shovels, no.
Okay. If I buy one, can I leave it in the room and then deduct it from the expenses or something?
You'd have to speak to management Monday about that.
Oh, that's too much work. I'll just buy the shovel out of pocket, I guess. And then where do you want me to bury him? Northeast, south, northeast, south. Where do you want him?
I mean, you'd have to call post information.
I don't want to get involved in all of that for certain reasons I can't explain. And like laws that I don't understand and all kinds of stuff like that. I don't want to get tied up in any of it. I just want to bury this raccoon and get on with my life.
It's a military installation. You can't just.
Well, okay. Well, you tell me, like under this tree, under that tree, like that, over here, over there, like that.
We don't have permission to do. We don't own the property.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, right, correct. I understand. That's why I would ask you where to bury the raccoon's body.
We're not affiliated with the military.
Okay. All right. Well, let me. Okay. Time out. Let me ask you this. Hold on then. If I bring you the raccoon's corpse, where would you bury it?
I would put it in the dumpster.
No. That's terrible. Can you imagine? I don't know if this is a boy raccoon or a girl raccoon or anything about his sexual identity, but can you imagine if him or hers or they had a children raccoon? They go to that dumpster to look for something for a snack, you know, and then there's a dead one in there, and then that would scar it for life. And they have thumbs, sir. They have little thumbs on their hands. They have little thumbs on it. No, not to see their own parent or their uncle or whoever it might be in relation to them dead in a dumpster like that. And not even like it had died in the dumpster. What about an animal?
Yeah, wild animals encounter that all the time. I mean.
Well, it's a raccoon though. It's the thing. Time out, because it's a raccoon.
Which is still a wild animal, yeah.
But they have little thumbs, and they pick up things, and they rub them down before they eat them.
They're still wild animals.
Well, yeah, but they can be domesticated easily.
No, not really.
It takes a little work, but you can do it if you know how. I saw it on TV.
Yeah, but unless it was your pet, it's not a domesticated one.
No, it's just a raccoon from wherever he came from, yeah, and he died.
Yeah, then it's a wild animal. I mean.
Do you have any idea how he had died?
Not a clue.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing to him. I'm innocent. He's innocent. I don't want you to throw him in the trash, though. So, okay. I guess what I'm hearing you say is to just go outside and bury him somewhere, but to not tell you where, is what I'm hearing. For official reasons. Reasons, you can't be aware of it, and I should just bury him under a tree, is what you're telling me.
Sure.
Okay. So I have your permission to bury him under a tree out there.
I don't have my permission, but I'm not going to come on and check on you. I mean.
Well, I do have your permission because you said sure, like that on a recorded line. Sir, this is a military. Time out. Use common sense, okay? This is like a military base or whatever. Of course, this line is being recorded, right?
Yes, and I.
Okay, so then when the government or the military, whoever plays this back from their secret location, they'll know that you gave me permission to bury it under the tree, and that's all. I'm not trying to cause problems. I'm not trying to go to a court martial.
You can take that, no, because I've told you multiple times to contact them.
Well, you also told me one time dismissively you said it was okay, so then that's the one that I'm going with. for legal
You
purposes.
can go with whatever you want. I mean,
Thank
it's free
you.
country.
That's permission again. That's permission again. Thank you. In a court of law.
Not
Thank you.
permission.
Well, no, you said go with whatever you want. That gives me free reign to make do with my own properties as decided here henceforth by the courts of law and the military.
Sure. This isn't my property.
Thank you.
It's the government's property.
Exactly. So you're giving me permission to act as henceforth on the government's behalf for an
I've given you permission to call and contact the government on the way to use the property.
to contact from the party of the first part and to a decision to be made mandatory at a later date.